very
Three,
coveted, and
two,
to have this car
one,
for sale is
go.
a great thrill. You don't get to see them very often. And I have a list of 5 people that have been asking for a 4Cam for the last about 6 or 8 weeks. So my thoughts are to make sure the car is in perfect condition. We're going to check it out thoroughly, and then we're going to start making phone calls, and hopefully we'll get somebody that wants to come and take a look at the car.
Success has a dress code all its own. Look and feel successful in a great suit, and the world takes notice. To help
This joint is an abnormal muscle development. Ashton is not focused on himself. Instead, his mother says he's trying to give back.
He wanted to donate some money to kids like him. He has arthritis, so we decided to make a lemonade stand.
The family set up this morning at this food town in their Sugarland neighborhood and immediately attracted the attention of shoppers.
Every kid should have the right to have a healthy life. They should have the right to have safety, and they should have the right to feel loved. He's obviously got the love. He's having a little issues with health that needs to be dealt with. And what are we here for if not to help other people?
Awesome. We're doing this, and that the store here lets them, do this. That'd be great. That's great.
Ashton's treatments at Shriners Hospital have included physical therapy, even surgery.
He's actually had 2 surgeries from Shriners. We've had one, I guess, last year, and then another one, I think, in 2011, kind of just to bring his wrist up to a neutral position and to help loosen up the fingers and everything.
The Tremfield family continues to work on helping Ashton use his hands. But no worries, they know his heart is in the right place.
And I'm going to let you put that in there for me, since you're such a good nail for me. Thank you.
In Sugarland, Elisa Rita, 13 Eyewitness News.
Now, Ashton was able to raise nearly $500 for the Shriners Hospital. He is planning on having another lemonade sale to raise yet more money for the hospital.
A little more than an hour ago, local firefighters finished up a day-long softball tournament in Conroe to help some other injured Houston firemen. The North Montgomery County Fire Department won the Batting for Our Brothers tournament. 10 fire departments in Montgomery County raised more than $26,000 to help 3 Houston firefighters who were injured in a motel fire that killed 4 other Houston firefighters.
You will now need to budget some money for parking if you plan to hang out along the Galveston seawall. Parking meters are now active for spots along most of the seawall. We did find lots of people parked along Seawall Boulevard today. The city is charging $1 an hour, up to $8 for an entire day to park every day. $25 buys an annual parking pass. You can use your plastic or a smartphone to pay the parking fee.
We saw the sign and we didn't want to get fined, so we just whipped it up on the phone. It took about a minute.
Something that should be free. Nothing's ever free anymore. I feel like they're always trying to get our money.
Now, people are questioning the fact that police will scan license plates with a plate reader that can find outstanding warrants.
Plenty of places toss peanut shells around as a tradition.
That's right, they do. But a Texas woman is suing after she says that tradition caused her some mental anguish. Also still ahead, the federal government issues a warning for those who take one brand of vitamin B.
Also, the heroes who sacrificed all in what some call the forgotten war, they will remember today.
Of course, we're going to check on our muggy weather with meteorologist David Silver. Hi, David.
Good evening. Yes, it is muggy out there. I've got something to show you this evening that you typically don't see this time of evening. Showers that are still around from the activity we had earlier this afternoon. These showers are being produced by a stationary front that's sitting in the area and coming up in weather. I'll let you know if that front will be around tomorrow to give us another chance for rain.
You're watching ABC 13, Houston Newsweek.
$100,000. Back when this car was $300,000 and GTO Ferrari was somewhere in $1 million to $1.5 million. Today, that same car is somewhere between $35 and $40 million. So if you look at the math, this automobile could be a $2 to $4 million car within 10 years. You never know.